I want you to see Lanky Kong. See what you think of him.
Okay. It seems like they sort of broke one of the other characters and they're like, I'll leave it, this is great. It's perfect. His arms are fucked, his face is fucked. Yeah. Put him in the game.
We programmed this Donkey Kong, but like he's upside down, his arms are too long, he keeps getting really big and then really skinny. This is, I don't know what's wrong with the system.
Oh, we also didn't explain what we were going to do. So I think the point, what we're going to do, our mission, and your mission, if you choose to accept it,
if you, the listener, viewer, choose to accept it,
is to find out the point of these games. What's the true meaning behind all of this? Oh my god, the song is starting again. Is it starting again?
One more time.
Oh, fuck! Alright, no, okay. It's to find out what is the true meaning behind this game?
Yeah.
Like what philosophical points can we find? Is there something that we can find in this game that will build us?
Yeah,
as people?
like I loved this game when I was a kid, but I didn't look at the world in the same way, with the same critical eye.
I mean, is Donkey Kong, is he like do you think he's a good person?
That's a good question to start this off with, because he was introduced to the world just stealing a woman.
Yeah.
That was his whole jam from the start. Just stealing a woman, and then a man would try and get the woman back, and he'd be like, nah, have some of these barrels that I'm going to throw at you. And now he's like, I feel like he's a good, I think Donkey Kong really sums up the duality of man, I would say. Because he's in one respect horrible, but then you see him in this, where he's just looking after his own community when they got their bananas stolen.
Well, maybe we were projecting our own thoughts on what the fuck is happening now? Our own sort of assumptions about Donkey Kong. Maybe he wasn't stealing the woman. Maybe he was exchanging her for quite a lot of barrels. Like barrels were, I imagine back in the day, like you could sell them for quite a lot. I'm not saying it's right to trade a human woman. You think Mario was
involved in selling Peach to Donkey Kong for, I'll give you this woman for hundreds of barrels, and he's like, look, I'm not perfect. I got too many barrels, and I need me a wife, so deal.
Like, this looks quite nice. Hey, I would like to live on this island. Maybe they would just oh, no, it's a big monkey head.
I'm going to propose a theory for this whole world they exist in.
Yep.
I feel like it's all based around a barrel surplus. Just there was this boom time where everyone's like, you know what, people love barrels, and they just started making so many barrels, and then it just got to this crucial tipping point where it's like, there's not enough matter in the universe to fill all these barrels we made. We gotta do something, and then they sort of started trying to sell them as weaponry. They've gone from the extreme of portraying him as kind of this, like, he's got his own huge fortress in the shape of his own head, but now they're trying to make him kind of like this I don't know, like a 90s bachelor type cool dude.
Yeah, I think it's very important that we focus on this weird thing here. Why is that happening?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely we could Google this and find a lot of fan fiction and find out what's going on here. And at least some sexy fan art. What is going on? He would sit on this and just...
That's where he'd sleep.
This is where
he's looking right at that.
This is the jizz zone. I think maybe DK might be a bit sexist. Like, I know you can look at women and not objectify them all, but
let's just say
he's already okay. Here's his rap sheet: steals a woman for barrels. The first thing you see when you start this fucking game, that gal. Like, I think there's a few things that could be found.
He's naked, but he's wearing a tie, and I feel like I don't know how I'm putting this together, but that doesn't seem like a very feminist thing to do. I don't know what things I'm connecting there, but I can't imagine. I don't associate respect for women with being naked and wearing a tie.
Agreed. I don't know why either, but agreed. He has TNT.
He's in a gangster rap crew, which again, not notorious for respect for women. All right, so
let's
figuring out. He loves old. He loves to read.
He loves to read.
He loves tunes.
He loves to sit in this inflatable tire.
He loves his pin-up ladies that he's got there.
And sitting in his hammock and jizzing.
Yeah, it's a jizz hammock.
Really, hammocks are the perfect place to jizz because you can. It's a net, so just all nothing sticks.
Not if you also want to sleep in the hammock, but let's not get bogged down in the mechanics of a jizz hammock.
Your precious banana hoard and all the other Kongs. Why in that order? Why in that order, number one? I think the Kongs are probably more important than the bananas.
Yeah, like if your family had been stolen and I came up to you and was like, oh, Beck, all that bread you were saving is gone. Also your family. Like...
Oh no. Well, if it isn't my lazy good-for-nothing son.
Lost all your golden bananas again.
What the fuck? Even he's doing it. They're like, bananas important.
Yeah.
Monkeys, get out of here. So someone has lovingly crafted these barrels. Like, barrels are not fucking easy to make. Like, this takes a lot of effort. You gotta, like, some metal work in there, some woodwork.
Yeah.
Like, and you just throws them away like they're nothing.
Like early on in this world, there was like some kind of like, what's the guy in the monorail episode in The Simpsons? Like that kind of smooth talking salesman rolled up and he's like, I'm bringing in 40 metric tons of wine, so you better get ready to barrel it all. And they're like, oh, absolutely. Sir.
Maybe.
Then he skipped town.
Have we considered that maybe there was something in the barrels before all this happened? Like, and what was in the barrels, and you are completely correct, was, oh my god, this is... What did anything say? Z. Nope. Just let's go of it.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go. Alright. Nope, that's no good. Ah, for God's shit.
You can just jump backwards, maybe?
Oh yeah. Oh, we can.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Oh, I see. Nope.
What?
Nope. Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Oh, that's what we do anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the reason why everyone is so sort of sexist and willing to just throw shit away, not wanting to put up with the new shit, everyone's drunk on wine.
Yeah.
Maybe they just drank a bunch of wine. And you needed to drink it in order to get all these weapons that they now possess.
Yeah, I feel like that's also... I like that explanation because it also justifies the nudity and the tie. Like, that's a guy who's
yeah,
drunk,
definitely.
He's drunk enough
this
wine.
This is a guy at a Bucks party, and he's like, he's just got out of the limo, and he's like, hey! And he just windmills his tie and dick around. Yeah, I think we've got... Donkey Kong is just a drunk.
Exactly, he's a drunken Bucks party guy, and he's like, yeah, I got us a stripper, I just exchanged 200 barrels, and now I got a lady. Haha. Woo! Nope.
Alright, let's just go out.
Oh my god.
Jesus! Yep, that's... What if all of this is just a re-skinned Bucks weekend? Like, all your friends have gone missing.
Yeah.
You lost all your booze. But the booze, of course, is more important.
He drank too much at home, though, as well. Like, he's still trying to get to the Bucks party. Like, this is his house.
DK went really hard on the pre-drinks.
They're like, are you sure you want Donkey Kong as your best man? And like, yeah, he'll be here, I promise. And
oh, no!
He drank 200 barrels of wine, and now he's in a pool. He put on his tie, and then he just got super nervous and started drinking.
Drinking? He is drinking right now. Simeon Slam sounds exactly like a fancy cocktail.
That is
a cocktail at a jungle-themed bar, if ever I've seen one. This is definitely a bar. This man is not his father. I think this This is a bartender,
Yeah.
right?
He's a bartender, and at some point Donkey Kong has drunkenly said, "You're my real dad."
I just think he's drunk. He's drunk himself a family.
Yeah.
That's what you do. King K. Rool's island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas. I think King K. Rool is trying to get DK to stop drinking.
Yes! King K. Rool is the hero here. He's like,
Yeah.
he's trying to have an intervention and get him to, focus on his family instead of these bananas.
Exactly, because everyone is focusing on the fucking bananas, and it's about excess. He's trying to make him realise his greed.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I killed a thing and I didn't even know. Oh, I killed a thing and I didn't even know. Oh, Jack. Oh.
We don't even know what he's not even going to factor into our analysis of the game because he wasn't alive long enough to know what he even was.
Shit.
Hello, I'm a blue friend. I got a tail. I'm dead.
He turned into a watermelon. What's that about? I'm very okay.
All
Right, here's Boo.
Don't even mess around. Get him. Get
No, I want to know what he's about.
You just killed his brother. He's after you. Get him.
I don't think he is. I think he's okay. I think he's okay with me. And
Let's scooch on over and.
he doesn't even seem to be attacking me.
let's-
Why would I kill him? He just seems to be. This just seems like a fellow drunk. Look at him go. He's just waddling around.
Oh, that bee though.
I definitely have done this in heels. Like that's how you
Yeah.
walk.
Oh,
Oh, he just wants some alcohol too, and I feel you, man. He needs some of the supply. Find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to Banana Port. Banana Port? This is drunken hallucinations. That is definitely what that means.
I'm gonna banana port to another bar that's still open at 7 in the morning. Sir, for the final time, this is called a taxi, not a banana port. Nice try, banana friend. Step on it.
Oh, I can't be anyone else. Oh, that's really sad.
That's actually the real lesson of being a drunk. Is that no matter how much you want to, you can't be anyone else.
You're stuck with yourself.
You're just you, and you have to embrace that.
Don't think one me coming in here without showing me.
Some ID.
I'd be that. Jesus Christ! This is a bouncer. Can I also just point out? Oh fuck! Oh no! I didn't want to. I didn't want to talk to you.
We know we don't have
okay.
bananas. Get out of
No, we
here.
got one banana. I just wanted to show you. I feel like his moves. These are the moves of a drunk guy. Look at this. That is look. Blah!
Slap.
Slap it a slap.
Kicking with 2 legs at the same time.
You always think it's gonna look cool, but it's not gonna work, buddy.
Donkey is like the name of someone you would meet after you've been like out for too long, and you probably should have gone home a while ago. And it's like, hey, this is my friend Donkey, and you're like, oh, hey Donkey, we're not gonna be mates.
No.
You and I, Donkey.
We're gonna get an Uber home, and you're gonna vomit in it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be on my fucking account, isn't it? Fucking Donkey. But do you know what? That's good though.
Exactly.
That's good.
He's
We don't
turned
want
his
him.
life
He's
around.
had too many, clearly. He can barely speak. He's just like, meh, donkey. I bet you his name's like Steve.
Steve Kong.
Donkey Kong. Once again, sir.
Yeah.
That's not what's on your credit card. Your credit card is behind the bar. I can clearly see that your name is not Donkey.
Sir, you have not circumvented the dress code by putting on a tie and nothing else. You cannot come in here.
We could.
Oh, it's your boy.
Diddy is definitely the name of someone going to the clubs. Squawk, squawk.
Diddy is like the guy who would own the club, I think.
Oh, that's true.
Oh boy.
Oh, what is... This is adding a
Hell
whole
yeah.
other level of shit.
This guy is
What?
the best person I've ever seen in my life.
What is going on here?
Oh, man.
I think, all right, they are clearly the same. If you look at them, they're clearly the same. I think this is sober Donkey Kong. And I think he is like, and he's very into the military. Maybe this was him before he hit the boots. I failed to read any of that. I don't know what.
Again, it's a classic drunk simulator. You don't know what anyone said to you, but they've stopped talking and then you have to say something. Like,
yes.
We gotta. Okay, you bought a gun. Is what you agreed to. Okay.
Right.
So we've gone from we're trying to better ourselves. We're not going to participate in this drunk lifestyle. Immediately buy a gun. Let's talk for just a minute about Funky Kong here.
Is that his name?
His name is Funky Kong. Yeah.
Jesus.
Now I feel like I had a distinct memory then of being like 9 and playing this game and thinking he was the coolest guy ever.
All right. I feel like get here. Get here now. Get back here. Sir? Sir? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, fuck you, fuck.
Sir, I've been nothing but polite. Please, my name is Donkey. I'd like to have a word with you.
No, fuck. I knew he was coming and I didn't even...
It's time, you gotta bring out this gun somehow. You've tried to be nice, he hasn't listened, just light him up now. That's...
Oh shit! I'm trying to get out my gun, he got me again.
Look at his face!
Oh no, please explain! No, please! Oh please!
This time...
Bad news, I'm afraid I'm still working on my next big... Oh, for fuck. Oh, but... Oh... Alright, let's just...
A third time, he'll understand.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is how the game works. Persistence is the key. We're back, Alright,
I'm gonna press all the buttons. Nope.
I feel like getting really drunk is the real life equivalent of pressing all the buttons. That's how a person presses all their buttons. It's just like...
Just give that a go. Ah! Shit! I didn't know what button to press. Fuck. And this is about your actions having consequences. Like that action.
Do you have your gun still, or do you have to re-get your gun?
Oh.
God, I would love any excuse to go and talk to that cool monkey. We just want to talk. Alright?
We just want to have a talk.
Your mates were stinging me before, and
Like
the more he's not having the bananas, the more it's like turning him into this violent guy. Yeah. Like he was eating the bananas as much as he wanted before, and he was kind of just chill. He was just hanging out in his weird house with all his music and his pictures of broads.
Pictures of
just lying around like a real creep in his hammock, and now he's just trying to get clean, and he's just buying guns and punching bees, and he's just like, ugh.
You have two choices. You can beat the game, or you can beat alcoholism.
Yeah, exactly. That's the meaning of this game. It's like, it's teaching kids that, like, listen, in life, sometimes the path that seems obvious is destroying you, and you gotta be your best self.
You gotta be your best self, your flat self. Jack, I think it's your turn.
Alright, it's gonna take me a while to remember all these crazy buttons.
Oh, the buttons, they're not good.
So he's a young monkey. He's in the coolest rap group. He's buying his first gun. Everything seems on the up and up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, we're about to find some water.
Alright, well, good. I'm in a brawl now.
Oh, those are beavers?
I did well in the brawl. Can I just hide here?
The answer is yes. I think being drunk isn't always a bad thing. I'm throwing it out there. New idea.
Yeah.
No one has ever thought of this before. Are you gonna go beat those
I'm
fuckers
gonna
up?
buy a gun
Oh,
and then
okay.
I'm gonna shoot them to hell. Nobody makes a fool of me. Check this out. I got this real cool shooter that little trash can damn right.
Oh my
Like
god.
when Funky Kong would hell yeah, is there a button for hell yeah? when Funky Kong was selling guns to Donkey Kong, it was kind of like, yeah, they're bros and whatever. Now I feel like he's just selling a gun to a kid and he's just like, hey, I'm cool. Anyone sassing you? Here's what you need. Just get in there. Just flap flap. Problem solved, buddy. I'm a role model. Bye.
That's a great catchphrase for him. I'm surprised I didn't write that into this game. I'm a role model. I would buy that on a cup. Oh, now it is news.
See, there's no way for him to turn away from this lifestyle. Like, all his role models are just like, get in there, you get drunk, you fight for money, here are some guns, live it up.
Where's anyone saying, do you know what, man? Becoming an accountant isn't a bad idea.
Oh,
no, okay.
God.
I
I have one editing request. Can we do like a supercut of us just falling to the water and hating it?
Yes! Here it is now.
This is like Nam here. I don't even know where they're coming at me from. There's some.
I think it's on top of you. I think the game. Wow!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That was the worst moment of my
was-
life.
That was bad.
Maybe a quick stop in at Funky Kong on the way in just to see if he's got any new life advice. Yeah, it's like if you were, I went and bought some weapons today. It's like, oh, who from? Oh, just a guy with circular red glasses. He was the one who had the guns.
Oh, was it like a shop or was it like a...
It was a shop, but as soon as I walked away from it, it disappeared into the ground. But when I got closer, it appeared to be a shop again.
Where Donkey Kong attacks using the slow meandering slaps of a drunk man.
Yeah.
Diddy is quite nimble. Like he does like, you know, some cool like cartwheel somersaults.
Yeah, if we're analysing the kind of person Diddy is, like on his drunken night out, he's like full of energy. He's been having like vodka Red Bulls and stuff. He's probably listening to like techno music on his phone on the train.
With
You know
no
what I mean?
headphones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like just blast it.
Yeah.
Everyone's too nervous to say anything because he's kind of like got the rage in his eyes.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, how do we sign off?
Well, all right.
What have we learned, Beck?
Maybe it's the moral of the game. The moral of this game is that it's tough because I feel like the game wouldn't exist if alcoholism didn't exist.
Yeah.
And the game, like, you could, it's a fun time. Like, there's fun things to do. There's lots of falling to do.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of a lesson in... I guess if I'd say there was any moral, it's that everyone's trying their best, and sometimes that's not enough.
Or be group. What's his name? Oh, fuck, I've
Funky Kong?
Yeah, try harder or be Funky Kong.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my moral of this story is simply 3 words, not 4 words. Funky Kong, hell yeah. That's the whole point of this game for me.
Alright. I think
Alright.
that feels good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for
That's
listening.
the first of whatever this is.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
If you think that there is a different meaning in this game, just, I guess, ponder on that yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Put your weird fan theory in the comments, please.